Good afternoon everyone. Today we will perform the abbreviation test of aggregate. First, we will have to know what is abbreviation. Abrasion is the process of surface wear or erosion caused by the friction, contact or rubbing action between the vehicle tire and the road surface. Then why abrasion? Why abrasion test is performed? Abrasion, by performing abrasion test, we can find out the percentage wear of road aggregates and to check the accessibility or the suitability of road aggregate used for pavement construction work or any construction project work. Then what are the apparatus required? The first apparatus or first machine is abrasion testing machine. In our lab we have Los Angeles abrasion testing apparatus, a weighing balance which capacity is 5 kg to 10 kg, Indian standard sheet size of 1.7 mm, then abrasive charges or steel ball or cast iron ball whose diameter is 48 mm and each abrasive charge weighs 390 to 445 gram, and we have aggregates. We have graded aggregate. Already these aggregates have been graded to grade C. That means aggregates passing 10 mm ISC or retained on 6.3 mm ISC. As the aggregates aligned with grading of C, so we will require 8 number of abrasive charges. The number of abrasive charges depends on the grading of aggregates. For grade A, B, C, D, 12 number of 6 to 12 number of aggregates, 6 to 12 number of abrasive charges are required, and for E, F, G, more than 12 to 24 number of abrasive charges are required. Then, what are the sequential procedure to perform abrasion test on aggregate? I have taken or take 2.5 kg of grade C aggregate. Then place the aggregates before the procedure. I will tell about the abrasion Los Angeles abrasion testing machine. This apparatus or this machine consists of a hollow cylindrical drum of internal diameter 70 mm, internal diameter 70 centimeter, and the internal length 50 centimeter. Then we will put the aggregates and steel balls into the cylindrical drum. Then close the cover. Make sure that the cover is securely fixed. Then switch on the machine. And set the rotation. The machine has to rotate for 15 minutes, and we will have to set the rotation per minute or revolution to 30 to 33 revolution per minute. There should be 30 to 33 revolution. As we have taken grade C aggregate, we will have to do 500 revolution. 500 revolution. If we will have taken aggregates among grades E, F, G, then we will have to do 1000 revolutions. After completion of 500 revolution, the aggregates needs to be taken out or transferred from the drum to the tray. From the drum to the tray. Make sure that all the stone dust also came out of the apparatus or the cylindrical drum of the machine. Then the then we will have to perform the sieving. Then we will have to perform the sieving, and the sieve size is 1.7 mm is sieve. We will have to perform the sieving. After sieving, we will have to take the weight of the aggregate retained on 1.7 mm is sieve. So before the test, already we have taken the weight of the aggregate as W1. Then we will have the weight of the aggregate retained on 1.7 mm ISC, that is W2. Now come to the calculation part. What we will have to do? We will have to find out the percentage wear or aberration value or Los Angeles aberration value by the formula W by the formula before calculation we before calculation the observation sheet has to be completed. In the observation sheet we have to take the mass of the aggregate as M1 or W1, then mass of the aggregate retained on 1.7 mm ISC W2, then loss in mass due to wear, that is M1, that is M1 minus M2, then percentage wear, M1 minus M2 by M1 into 100. This is the percentage wear we have to find out. Then from the recommended value of IS code, we have to compare our result, so that we can assess the suitability of the given sample of aggregates, our sample of aggregates, to be used for pavement construction work. This is the whole process of aberration test of aggregate. Now, what is the scope of, or what is the future scope of this test, or when a learner or a student will work for a consultancy service or in a construction industry, some materials like quality check, property check, for quality checking or property checking, materials will be given to the learner. So first, you have to collect the materials from the client, do all the documentation work for receiving the materials, then collect the tools and equipments from the store in charge or store officer of the company, then perform the whole task or perform the whole test of aberration on that particular aggregate sample. Then After completion of the test, prepare the observation sheet and calculation part. Then make a result analysis and make a report on the conclusion or the suitability of the road materials given by the client, whether it is suitable for each specific construction work or not. Then provide the report. Then provide the report to your client, and at last will submit the report to the client. And in addition to this, also submit the billing details of the test conducted by the learner to the client for payment process.